Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about how to evaluate piecewise functions. So first, let's just get to understand what this piecewise function is telling us. It tells us that f of x is equal to 5 if x is less than negative 3. It is equal to 3x plus 4, so a variable equation, in the event that x is between 3 and 5, or sorry, negative 3 and positive 5, inclusive of both those numbers. So if we're asked to evaluate exactly negative 3 or exactly 5, then we would use this equation, 3x plus 4, because of the fact that it's greater than or equal, less than or equal signs, rather than strictly greater or strictly less than signs there. Then the next one says it's going to be 2x if the function's between 5 and 10, not including 5, but including 10. And then if x is greater than 10, the function f of x is equal to 7. So we're going to go through each of these things they're asking us to find and see what the answer is based on this piecewise function. So starting with f of negative 4. So which category is negative 4 in? Is negative 4 less than negative 3? Is it in this first category? And the answer is yes. Negative 4 is less than negative 3. Therefore, the answer to the question is 5, because for all numbers, for all x values less than negative 3, the answer is always 5. Okay, what about the second one, f of negative 3? So if x is exactly negative 3, then it would be in this second category here, right? Because we know that the answer is 5 if x is less than negative 3. If x is exactly negative 3, though, then f of x is 3x plus 4. So that means the answer is 3 times negative 3, since negative 3 is x here, plus 4, which is negative 9 plus 4, which is negative 5. So the answer here is negative 5. Okay, what about f of 0? Well, 0 is somewhere between negative 3 and positive 5, so it would be this second category once again. And in this case, it would be 3x plus 4, or 3 times 0 plus 4, because x is 0, which is 0 plus 4, which is 4. So therefore, our answer is 4. The next one is f of 5. So 5 falls into which category? It would fall into this category here, right? Because it's less, as long as x is less than or equal to 5, since it includes that equality sign there as well, right? Less than or equal to, rather than strictly greater than or strictly less than, it would be 5. So therefore, we have 3 times 5 plus 4, which is 15, plus 4, which is 19. All right, then we have f of 7. So what does that mean? Well, 7 is a number that's between 5 and 10, so that means we're going to use this category here, and it's going to be 2x, or in this case, 2 times 7, which is 14. So we've moved on to the next category, which is why we're using a different equation here. Then we have f of 10. So f of exactly 10 would fall into this category here still, right? Because as long as x is greater than 5, but less than or equal to 10, it falls into the category 3. So this is going to be 2 times 10, right? We're using the 2x equation, which is 20. And then last but not least, we have f of 12. So 12 is greater than 10, right? So this does fall into the last category of x being strictly greater than 10, because it's 12 in this case. And we know that all the time, that just means it's 7. So we don't even need to plug anything in. The answer is just 7. And there we go. That's how we can evaluate this function at different places.